Hey guys, it's Dom, and I'm going to talk to you about my thoughts on the Halo 5 beta so far. So the first thing I want to talk about are the maps. The first week 1, the maps were Truth and Empire. Truth is, as you see right now, a remake of the Halo 2 map Midship. And surprisingly enough, although they made a lot of changes to it in the overall way that it's laid out, it's pretty much the same, but I think it works pretty well in my opinion for Halo 5. Empire is a new map which is an original to Halo 5. For week 2 they took out Truth and Empire and put in remixes of both the maps for the Slayer playlist. They were called Regret and Eden. The third map is called Crossfire. It's in the Breakout playlist. It's basically an elimination game type where the team to win 5 rounds first wins the game. As far as the maps go, even with the remixed maps, I feel like 343's done a good job so far on balancing them out and making them play well for the game. For week 3, I haven't played any of the new maps, but hopefully they stay consistent with what they've done so far. One thing that surprised me most about the beta is how balanced the weapons are. I'm not going to get into any detail about specific weapons in this video, but all the weapons, for the most part, are really balanced, well, for a beta anyways. I think for the beta as a whole, 343 is really focused on balancing all aspects of the game and have done well for the most part. One of the new things they added to the beta, which is called Ground and Pound, is basically a melee attack from the air. And I haven't been able to use it yet. I don't know if it's just because the way my controls are set up, which are different from the default, or whether it's an actual hard thing to use, but I think it's pretty overall balanced because I haven't seen too many people use it effectively. Except for maybe right there. But for the most part, it doesn't seem like one of those abilities that's overpowered and is going to be overused and, mess with the gameplay a lot. And speaking of messing with the core gameplay, I feel like Sprint really did that in Halo Reach and Halo 4, but I do like the way that they balance it out in the beta. Basically, if you try to sprint away from a battle and your shields aren't recharging already, then they won't recharge until you stop sprinting. The one thing I really liked is that they got rid of armor abilities. The thruster pack is still there, but it really helped getting rid of all the other abilities. The only thing I really don't like about the beta is how quickly you die in the game. Even with better weapon and movement balance, it seems like you die way too quickly for a Halo game. And no, it's not as bad as Call of Duty yet or anything, but it just feels off for Halo. In addition to the dying seeming to be really fast, they kept the kill cams in this game from Halo 4, and I feel like it's really unnecessary for Halo. I don't know why they still have them in here. They're almost useless right now. They're only like 2-3 seconds long, and there's really, it doesn't really benefit anybody. Well, I shouldn't say that it doesn't benefit anybody, but I will say that it doesn't really add much to the gameplay, at least for me. So the last thing I want to mention, which is one of the main reasons I enjoy playing the beta, is the solid network connection. The network connection for the beta for this game right now is spot on. I think they use dedicated servers here because in most, if not all, the games I've played, well, there's a couple, but for most of the games, there's really no lag, or if there is, it's minimal, and that's the biggest part I'm really liking about it. If you haven't already checked out the beta and you have a way to play it, I would definitely do it. Even if you're more of a fan of Halo 1 and Halo 2 like I am, I would still say that the beta is worth checking out anyways. Towards the beginning, I was very pessimistic about the beta, and I wasn't even thinking about trying it because they hadn't fixed Master Chief Collection yet, but when I actually played it, it really wasn't as bad as I thought, and I liked it quite a bit for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below, and thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video.
kills to win.
Enemy assassinated.
Killing spree. Next kill win. Game over. Victory.